The event took place right here on campus at the Richard Tam Alumni Center, a building that you might have noticed because of this giant hay reb. And while it may seem very calm on the outside, on the inside, it's quite the jungle. Reporting for Studio G, I'm Ron Paul Gavino. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having us in today. I'm Ron Paul Gavino.
And I'm Monica Cran.
Tuition is going up and school is becoming more and more expensive. It's making the process of getting a college degree a lot more difficult. I know, as college students, we know that feeling.
Most definitely.
Reporter Brandy Weeks has our top story. Congratulations, Rebels, on your upcoming milestone. If you haven't bought your cap and gown yet, senior send-off ends tonight at 6 p.m. and the event is free. Visit the Student Union Ballroom with your Rebel card and someone will help you out. Welcome back for the break. I'm Ron Paul Gavino. Now, if you haven't gone outside yet, you really have to. Clear skies, beautiful weather. We're sitting right now at 78 degrees. It's so nice, I'm telling you, you have to get out there before the summer hits. 2 weeks ago, Bunkerville, Nevada was just a small town that no one knew of. But after the Bureau of Land Management began roundups on Clive and Bundy's cattle, people from all over the country went to support his family. An outbreak of the measles has caused the Center for Disease Control to warn parents about this deadly disease. Over 129 people in 13 states have been infected, but California has been hit the hardest with 58 cases. Measles are red sores broken out throughout the body. One way parents can avoid this contagious virus is by vaccinating their young children. However, in some areas of California, parents are refusing to vaccinate their children, which is causing huge outbreaks. In recent studies, outbreaks have increased from 15% to 30% in Southern California. With the weather warming up, it was the perfect weekend for Wet n Wild to reopen its gates for its second season, and just in time for spring break. Wet n Wild will have more days, longer hours, and season passes are already on sale. Spring break specials will end this Friday. Now, I'm really excited to go swimming, but Alvin, let me know, how's the weather going to look? The record was 98 degrees, and that was only 2 years ago. So, like I said last week, if you haven't been outside, enjoy it right now, because once the summer hits, we're going to be burning up and we're not going to enjoy it, so spring weather is going to be perfect for you. And reporter Monica Cran will be joined with the CEO of Neo Hydro Technologies Incorporated. Stay tuned. The overnight flooding in Pensacola Beach, Florida, left many residents climbing to their attics and their rooftops. Nearly 2 feet of rain fell within a 24-hour time span. Boats traveled through the flooded streets, picking up stranded residents. This was the single rainiest day Pensacola has ever recorded. We have a bit of sunshine in Santa Barbara and up here north in California, but other than that, most of the country is filled with clouds. Not only just the West Coast, but actually the entire country is filled with clouds. The middle heart of the country is having a bit rougher of a time. You can see a lot of thunderstorms and rain showers going on over there. The south with Florida, of course, always sunshine over there. So if anyone's planning a trip down to Miami, well, you're going to have a good time. Everyone here at Studio G has enjoyed giving you guys the news every day for the past couple weeks. And so it's with bittersweet hearts that we have to say goodbye. We hope that you all have a fun and safe summer, and we'll see you next semester. For Studio G, I'm Ron Paul Gavino.
Welcome back. The Starbucks in the Student Union was more than just a place to drink fancy lattes last night. An open mic was held as a place for musicians and artists to express themselves. Hosted by the Rebel Events Board, the open mic allowed for student and local musicians alike to showcase their work. Although the crowd was small, the on-campus performance provides an atmosphere that's not available in normal venues.
Everybody here is more, I guess, socially aware of what's going on campus or what's going on with issues, I feel, at least. But at bars, you know, it's some people are listening, some people are not. But I feel like college students, since students are just paying attention more and more aware of things.
And whether it was music, spoken word poetry, or rapping, artists of all different types came together in the coffee shop. Musicians played both covers of famous songs and originals of their own.
I think it's really great because music should be supported in campuses, and having open mics is a wonderful way to do that. So I think it's wonderful.
Papa always said to me to keep a close eye on your authority.
Sounding good. To find out more about other events hosted by the Rebel Events Board, be sure to visit the UNLV events calendar page.
Live music entertainment, a bar with a house special cocktail, fresh food being served table to table, a silent auction with celebrity signed items, and of course all the proceeds going to charity. But what could be the most surprising part of this event?
This is all put on by UNLV students. Let's give them a round of applause.
Welcome to the Jungle was a charity event planned and set up by hospitality majors. The students even worked as receptionists, bartenders, and servers.
I am part of TCA 490, which is a capstone class. It pretty much accumulates everything we've learned over the past 4 years coming up to graduation.
The students took care of every aspect of the event, including the most important, choosing Dazzle Africa as the charity they wanted to sponsor.
Everyone was really passionate about this particular charity because they came in and we could see that they were really passionate about what they did as well. So that's what motivated us and drove us to want to pick them and put on this event for them.
Dazzle Africa is a charity organization that works towards nature conservation in Africa. They also sponsor African students and cover the costs of college for them. For the charity, the night was a success.
It was one spark of inspiration that started this. And because of that, I look around and there's hundreds of people here that are out to support, UNLV and Dazzle Africa, and it's motivational and inspirational, and it just has a lot of faith in humanity for, doing good.
The silent auction featured many items, all of which were donated.
We got a last-minute donation from the Country Music Awards. We got a guitar donated with, 7 or 8 huge celebrity signatures on it, so that should be a really good seller too.
Headlining the event was Alizma, triplet violinist from Poland, who have been featured around the world on various TV shows and America's Got Talent. The event took place right here on campus at the Richard Tam Alumni Center, a building that you might have noticed because of this giant hay reb. And while it may seem very calm on the outside, on the inside, it's quite the jungle. Reporting for Studio G, I'm Ron Paul Gavino.